Nations International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction, celebrated on 13th October every year. In accordance with the International Agreement for Reducing Global Disaster Risks and Losses, the International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction is an opportunity to recognize the progress made towards preventing and reducing disaster risk and losses in lives, livelihoods, economies, and basic infrastructure. Target G of the Sendai framework will be the focus of the International Day in 2022. Majorly increase availability and access to early warning systems for multi-hazards and disaster risk information and assessments by 2030. The urgency to achieve this target was strengthened in March 2022 by the announcement made by the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres that the United Nations will spearhead new action to ensure every person on Earth is protected by early warning system within 5 years. An official political declaration will be presented at the 2023 high-level meeting of the General Assembly, which will conclude the mid-term review of the Sendai Framework. Sendai Framework's primary goal is to prevent new risks from emerging and reduce existing risks. When that is not possible, early warning systems and preparedness can assist with early intervention so that people, assets, and livelihoods are protected. A UN General Assembly resolution in 1989 called for a day to promote a global culture of risk awareness and disaster reduction, leading to the creation of International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction. The day celebrates how people and communities all over the world are reducing their exposure to disasters and raising awareness about the importance of reducing their risks. The United Nations Office for Disaster Risk Reduction conducts a global risk assessment every 2 years in collaboration with thinkers, practitioners, experts, and innovators, highlighting what's new, spotting emerging trends, revealing disturbing patterns, analyzing behavior, and presenting progress in reducing risk. Disaster Risk Reduction 2022 Global Assessment Report contains the findings. As the first line of defense against disasters, cities are the forefront of the Sendai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction. They are particularly vulnerable to increased frequency and intensity of weather hazards such as storms, climate change impacts, water shortages, environmental degradation, and unsafe construction in seismic zones. Spread awareness about this day. Thank you so much for watching.